Hey y'all, welcome back to my little corner of YouTube. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't already, please subscribe before you leave and hit that notification bell so you don't miss my next video. I'm still in Denver, y'all, and it's just gorgeous here. Absolutely love it. So my friends are taking me to a place that I've never been to before. I think it's called St. Nick's. Anyway, you'll see in this next clip, but this place is absolutely amazing. We are here checking out St. Nick's Christmas market. Can't wait to show y'all. This place is amazing. We went up and down. There's multiple levels, front, back. You could get lost here. But I'm going to hold off on showing you the Christmas stuff because I want to show you what they have for Halloween. Turns out my friends are big fans of Nightmare Before Christmas, so we came home and whipped out this cookbook so that we could make some of the cookie recipes inside. Starting with this, the toffee espresso coffin cookies.
What are you going to do? I'm going to do the best I can.
So these are our ingredients for the cookies. And then over here we have the ingredients for the buttercream icing. And then the cookies call for toffee. So we are going to make homemade toffee to crumble up the bits in the cookies. Yay!
Lock it.
Lock. It's locked, and now they wanted it at high speed.
Well, just put it in one, 2. There you go.
That's good. What happens when you put it on 10?
It said 2 minutes, Oliver. 2 minutes.
Bye, 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 bye. Should we go and speed up?
It says low and not slow.
And that's how it's done.
It up? Okay. Pop it.
Yeah. They'd be like, that guy doesn't know what he's doing.
Full contact baking.
That dude doesn't even know what he's doing.
We have an extra helper here, Mr. Tiny Chef. We're now working on the butter queen. We have to say it like Tiny Chef. Drop in the butter.
Voila.
There's a bird box.
He lost me at first, but then I called him. We burnt the toffee. It tasted like ashes, like cigarette ash. This was the first batch. We're gonna make it again using a tried and true recipe.
Careful, see how it's starting to turn right here? That's starting to burn, so I take it off and watch. This is how I make my toffee.
Yeah.
Now you tell me the difference between
It's
that.
looking better already.
Oh, right. I know it is.
Way better.
Yeah. I just got to break down these little pieces.
Yeah.
And then it'll be good to go. It looks like caramel.
It does.
Yeah.
It smells so good too.
Yeah.
make it done. Oh, it's gonna be small though for cookies.
Yeah.
Right?
The yellow ones.
It's a graveyard, people.
A few moments later.
Okay, friends, we're having to change things up because the recipe is called toffee espresso coffin cookies, but it never called for us to put the toffee in. And also the
Why are you telling our secrets?
buttercream, because I gotta explain why it's gonna look the way it's gonna look. The buttercream recipe does not explain how to make the buttercream brown, so we're putting toffee in here and we're gonna brown it up ourselves. Gotta be ready to pivot. Y'all, this was more than a pivot. We went down a whole different road.
It definitely needs the toffee.
It does need the toffee, doesn't it?
And you shouldn't make the buttercream until you're
Yeah. Ready to.
like you're cooking them and everything is cooling. Then I'd make the buttercream.
Yeah. Well, this buttercream would be easier to put on
If it were in the piping
if it was in a piping bag and it didn't have toffee bits. That was a bad idea. That's all right.
I mean, we had to use the toffee somewhere.
Yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't even put that on. I wouldn't even put that
Nailed
on.
it.
Nailed it.
At this point, it's just choose your adventure. So I'm really sad that the recipe was not complete. It literally was missing the steps on where to put the toffee and like when to use the toffee, and also instructions on how to actually make the buttercream the way it was in the picture. Anyway, we still had fun. We're hoping to redeem ourselves with recipe number 2, cockroach citrus madeleines. Y'all, we already were off to a bad start. So my job was to fold the butter into the dough, but it was just staying lumpy. You can kind of see that there's lumps in here. So I think the issue is that we had cold butter and it should have been room temperature butter. So I ended up having to like press the butter against the sides of the bowl to really get it to, I guess, just melt or not be so lumpy. Anyway, we were already off to a bad start. I know, but it's not doing anything but rolling around in there when you fold it. You gotta mash it a little bit.
Mash it a little bit. You got it.
Who figured this out? They're like, oh, you can't just mix it. You gotta fold it.
Because then if you mix it, it flattens, I guess. Then you have really, really thick, dense mandolins or madeleines.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
They probably be solid.
Yeah.
Solid as a rock.
I think they already are solid, though.
No, when you said dense, I was thinking solid, like, you know, it won't be delicate when you bite into it. Like pancakes, when you mess them up, they become solid.
Cover the bowl with plastic cling wrap and refrigerate until chilled or overnight.
Okay, I think I got them. I'm getting tired. I did all of that folding, and then we had to put the mixture in the fridge to chill, and all the butter lumps came right back. But do you think they would have been different if the butter
Oh.
had been melted and not folded
Yeah.
in?
They would have been a little more fluffy.
Fluffy.
After all we've been through, we decided to just eat these cookies as they are. So they never made it to this. There's always next year. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.